YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the Meta Weekly. You know how it is. Click join with your mother's credit card. You are now in to then join the Discord. In the Discord, over 63,000 members. That is insane. Let's continue to the Discord. Let's see very quickly without wasting your time. Why would you want to be in the Discord? You want to be in the Discord because of all these benefits. All of the channels are unlocked, new player help, active deck type discussions, and all of these crazy giveaways. My favorite channels are the Spicy Win Streak channel. These are decks that are not on the tier list but are getting spicy win streaks. They're also winning prize support for doing so. We got Yu-Gi-Oh memes. What the heck is this? Hilarious. Also, check out all of the deck type channels. They are incredibly active. Check out the pin messages on the best way to play the decks. Look at that. Chronomaly. We know the way. You don't, but now you do. Let's hop into the grand finals.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Who will win? Ericsson BE versus QTP Wanted playing the deck of Onomat. Get predicting. If you're watching live, you could predict on who you think will win. If you don't vote for Onomats, which are going first, then you're a giant fool. You actually should wait to see if they summon Sister, which it does not look like he's going to summon. You voted for Onomats and they didn't even summon Sister. Wow, they're tier 1 for summoning Sister turn 1.
I summon a monster.
Well, let's go. Focus. We have an Ancients. That's right. Blue Eyes White Dragon in the grand finals of a KC Cup Meta Weekly. What does that mean? No side deck. Side deck be gone. Yuma.
Check out my set card.
Get flipping. That prevents him from discarding a Sage to send the Ancients to then summon a Spirit of White to banish a back row card. Oh my. My, oh my.
I end my turn.
Double back row cards. If you want to legally cheat while you're playing on the ladder, which they should be doing in the tournament, go on the Duel Assist. And if you're playing against Blue Eyes, you'll type in Blue Eyes, enter, scroll down, and here you go. Very likely playing Karma Cut in the back row, Divine Wrath, Raigeki Break. Let's see if it is any of those cards. Onomat play, returning the doo-doo draw for an Onomat. Get ready. Gaga Sister on summon, activate, searching your deck for an Onomat card. Grabbing a Gaga Bolt. Must be a spell. Gaga Bolt is only activatable if you control Gaga. So we know that if he flips up his Karma Cut or Raigeki Break, that's going to be the way. He would have Divine Wrath, right? So I'm thinking he does not have Divine Wrath. He's got the Karma Cut. There you go. Banish the Sister before he activates the Bolt. Book of Moon to protect the Sister. Very interesting. Now, the Karma Cut says target a face up and then banish that target. If it said banish it and not that target, a Book of Moon would not save your monster from being banished. It would still be banished if it said banish it versus that target. Back to Ericsson, flipping up the Ancients. He did flip down the Ancients. He did normal summon an Ancients, which lets us know that he very likely has a Sage. Sage will summon a Spirit of White from the deck. He's doing it again. Does that mean he's just going to normal summon the Sage? I can't believe that he's using Book of Money on a freaking Ancients.
Show yourself.
Sage, right? No, another Ancients. Double flip to stop the Sage. You can't stop the Sage. I'm going to Sage anyway. Holy moly. Your money is useless against me. Banish that back row card. It is a Fiendish Chain. Now the Spirit of White can jump off the field to summon a Blue Eyes from the hand, but we have no Blue Eyes in the hand. No Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Ancients Cadet, we do actually. Where'd that come from? He discarded it with Karma Cut. Oh my. Is he going to use Ancients to add it back to the hand? If he does so, then he's not going to summon a dragon during the end phase. So that is the tough decision here. Do we add Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard back to the hand, losing our dragon summon from the deck? Or do we just summon from the deck and maybe do that play next turn? Not coaching. He did put quite a thought into it. He has chosen to leave the Ancients to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the deck. Overlord saying, grab the Blue Eyes. Erickson defying the chat's advice. My advice to you is if you have any problem at all whatsoever, you should ask the Twitch chat for advice, then do the opposite.
I end my turn.
Here goes.
Make your move.
Back to Wanted. Set Sister, flip up that Sister. He has no cards in the hand, which means he cannot activate Karma Cut. He cannot activate Divine Wrath. He cannot activate Raigeki. He cannot activate Providence. He would only be able to activate one of these. What are those? Onomat to play before flipping up the Sister. Return it. Return a doo-doo draw to grab. You're not grabbing the Gaga head, are you? Gaga head would be great if you have 2 Gagas on the graveyard to summon. He only has 1 Sister on the fields. Flipping up the Sister, special summoning the coat. He is not committing to a normal summon yet. He could have Book of Moon here. Gaga bolts. Get bolting. If he had Book of Moon, he would have flipped it down. So I think it's safe to say he definitely does not have Book. I think he's got to have one of the discard cards, yeah? He would have used something. Fiendish Chain is still on the table. M7.
I activate my monster's effect.
Detach a material, add the coat and the graveyard back to the hand.
Don't worry about
To battle we go. We're going to take out the Spirit of White.
this. My monster attacks.
Now is the moment to possibly use a Karma Cut and maybe even go for game. Is that possible? Can Blue Eyes pull out lethal damage against no protection whatsoever? Banishing Ancients to add a Blue Eyes White Dragon to the hand. Does he have an alternative White Dragon in the hand to reveal a Blue Eyes then summon? Normal summoning another Ancients. We got double Ancients on the fields. We're not going to see an ultimate dragon play, no polymerization, nothing. We're going to exceed into a Princess Sprite. Princess Sprite, you detach material, you draw. Unless it's a monster. If it's a monster, you mill it. We will see what it is. We are drawing a Divine Wrath. Not big enough to attack over the M7. What are we going to do? We're going to have to use that Divine Wrath on the M7 when he detaches to return a monster on the field or engrave back to the hand. Focus. He already... Oh! Ancient rules. Summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the hand. The back row was a bluff. None of the cards. We battling. Wait, we have a Divine Wrath set with no cards in the hand. Still no protection. It's not coaching. What are you talking about? You be quiet. 18 3K. Now, he messed up his own Gaga head by adding the coat to the hand. Now, if he Gaga heads, he's only summoning a Sister. He literally messed up his Gaga head. It's okay, we got the glove. Glove, special summon the coat.
Go, Yuma.
Did he already double Onomat a play? Is he out of the play? Malevolent Sin, temporarily banish a monster for a turn. Banishing the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Going in on the Princess Sprite. We know he's got a Divine Wrath. The Blue Eyes White Dragon's going to come back on the very next turn. This is it. 2,700 attack Malevolent Sin is no chance, no shot against Blue Eyes White Dragon. This legendary dragon, a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and have lived to tell the tale. Come forth and summon alternative White Dragon. This is it. Alternative White Dragon has the ability to destroy a monster on the field by giving up its attack, but you could then exceed with it.
Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon can destroy your
Wipe out the Malevolent Sin. Open up the field for double Blue Eyes White Dragon. White Lightning to the face.
dragon. Attack!
To game 2 we go. There we go. Very good. Good job, Erickson. Blue Eyes. I know a lot of people are rooting for Blue Eyes. If we were to look at the
My flow
the
was
votes,
fucked up.
oh my.
Win is a win.
Beautiful. Good job, Erickson.
I activate my
Sage with Eyes of Blue activating to search for an Ancients.
from my hand. I activate a spell.
Card of Consonants, discard that Ancients, draw 2.
I activate a spell.
Card of Consonants, discard an Ancients, draw 2. We have drawn 4 cards, and we're going to summon 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons in the end phase. I could not believe it.
Let's go, Blue Eyes.
This is what I'm talking about. Double cutscene in the grand finals. Konami is going nuts right now. Konami is going nuts right now.
Activate my monsters effect.
Double
Dragon erase.
the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Let's go, Blue Eyes.
We are going. Double back row cards with 2 cards in the hand. There's no way Onomats could beat this. Blue Eyes, just like Onomats, is an amazing turn 1 deck. I'm on a play, a return, an Onomat back in the deck to grab an Onomat monster. Grabbing our sister, it is time to play. Divine Wrath will counter the sister. Onomats normally play Forbidden Lance. Lance makes you unaffected from spell and traps. But he did not Divine Wrath. He did not
From me.
negate the effect. He's going to flip up a Karma Cut. This is where the Lance could come into play. Get Lance in. No Lance! No MST! What are you doing? Triple back row.
I end
What could his back row be? If we legally cheated to look at Blue Eyes, let's legally cheat at Onomats. Checking out the back row of what it could be. We know it's not MST, not Lance. Would he have booked his own sister? What do you think? What are you thinking? What could it be? Shokan into a Vermilion Dragon Mech. It is a Canadia. That is on the list of cards it could be. Flip that full face down, preventing it from destroying a card in the field. Now, if we activate another trap, it will activate the Canadia from the grave to summon onto the field. Banishing Ancients to grab a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the grave back to the hand. Does he have 2 Blue Eyes in the hand?
I summon a monster.
Summoning. Summoning a Sage. Sage on summon activates. Search your deck for an Ancients. Don't tell me you have a 3rd Card of Consonants. That'd be disgusting. You're not drawing 6 in the grand finals. Do you play another Vermilion? Do Blue Eyes play double Vermilion? This has to be a Spirit Dragon. There's no way you have double Vermilion. It is a Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon can negate any card effects that activates in your opponent's graveyard, like the Doo-Doo Glove, the Canadia that wants to summon from the grave.
Attack you directly.
It also stops Gaga Head from summoning 2 monsters at the same time. That could be decent. It's not threatening lethal, so there's no pressing moment here to have to flip up a back row. Normally, top players, they learn discipline. They persevere through attacks and plays. They use their cards at the absolute last moment possible. An average player flips up everything as soon as it's activatable. 3 cards in the hand. We do have the Onomat play skill. Sister is gone for good, though. Sister is semi-limited, which means you can only play 1 because it's semi-limited with the Gaga Head. If you want to play both, you can only play 1 Sister, 1 Head. That's it. The Bouncer would be able to negate the Spirit Dragon, and that's completely lost unwanted. We have an Onomatopoeia, which could summon Onomats from the hand.
I activate my monster.
It could summon 2 Onomats at the same time. but the Spirit Dragon's going to jump. Special summon up to 1 each. Interesting that he jumps now. Jumps into an Azure Silver Dragon. Negating. Fiendish Chain negating the Azure Eyes from being untargetable and having the effect of summon a dragon during the standby phase. It's now not looking too good for Erickson. Gonna flip up Karma Cut after that Fiendish Chain. Get rid of the Onomatopoeia. He does not want him to have the ability to special summon a coat. Canadia from the grave come forth. No longer is there a Spirit Dragon to negate the Canadia. It will just protect our life points barely. Now, the Azure Eyes is not just negated, also cannot attack.
What a mistake.
Oh no, end of the turn. Does he have a Spirit of White in the deck still? Blue Eyes White Dragon is here. Goodbye to the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. It was using its effect to protect itself from destruction. Vermilion, banishing a tuner to destroy a card in the field. Oh no, I think this might be it. The back row card was nothing. It was a Gaga Bolt. 1,500 life. Erickson, do not turn on the microwave.
I activate my monster's effect.
He is still making more plays. And a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard to the hand.
Your eyes on this.
Ultimate Dragons, every extra play he makes is a chance for his mother or sister to start making him Hot Pockets, and we all know that Konami has alerted us that if you turn on a microwave, it can and it will interrupt your Wi-Fi waves.
Fusion summon.
Fusion Summon. Blue Eyes Twin Burst.
Blue eyes twin burst. Dragon.
Let's do this.
You'll see how much stronger I
To battle phase we go.
attack.
Take out the Canadia, direct attack, twin burst dragon, burn it all to the ground. Fool! Blue Eyes in a no side deck event. 2-0! Yes!
I'll keep improving.
You are the grand champion, Erickson. Congratulations. Top decks with the Twitch chat. Why not? They've been good recently. All right. 101 players in this Meta Weekly with no side deck to celebrate the KC Cup. Let's see what did well. Onomats. Still the best deck. 11 in the top 32, 23 played. Now, let's go all the way to the bottom. Triple Solemn Scolding, Demon's Resonance. Very interesting. Haven't seen Resonators do too well lately. I'm always happy to see them. I love me some Doomcow. Super Peace. Harpies. 30 card. Nice. Tinoko with the TG. Nothing too interesting here. There's no side deck to look at. That's always good, right? You let me know. What do you prefer? Do you like side deck or no side deck? Does the side deck make the duels more spicy for you? What do you think? Jet ski. Onomat to play with my sister. No, thank you. Ruginary. TG with the Perry Knights. Oh my. Moving on. Bixie. Alcoholic. Top 16 with the Void Trap Hole. Obelisk. The Tormentor. In the main deck. This is what I love to see. GM Raw. Getting Raw. Victor Lee. Triple Levenier Lee. With the Veil. Luca. With the Anamana play. With my sister. Another with my sister. TG. I'm only trying to commentate on something that's spicy or extra or out of the ordinary. It's all standard. It's looking standard. We have a Shadow Imprisoning Mirror being committed to the main deck. If you want to know if a side deck card like this is worth playing in the main deck, what you have to do is click on the magnifying glass, sort by popularity, search for the dark type. Dark. This is what you're negating. Negate these popular dark monsters if they activate on the field or in the hand. Mihawk. Wanted. Now, Wanted is yellow for being an early supporter. Gold, yellow, gold, early supporter Wanted. Thank you so much. He says, love to be a part of this community. Wide people happy. And his avatar's moving. Oh, my cheese. That's amazing. Hello. And then first place. Blue eyes, white dragon, glow up bulb in the main. 2 divine, 2 karma. Love it. The video I have on YouTube is very close to this. Instead of a glow up bulb, I have a second ancient rules. And instead of a second divine wrath, I have a third karma cut, but essentially the same ratio of traps. The big difference here is the glow up bulb, which helps you make the princess sprite to draw unless it's a monster. Otherwise, it mills it. Very good. That is the full Meta Weekly top 32. Triamid, Gaia, Cyber Dragon, they did get top 32, but not top 16 for the deck list highlights. Also, Water Exceed, 2 of them made it, but did not make it into the top 16. Let's go.